hold one hand, you just hold one hand. If you want to hold with two hands, just hold with two hands. But if you want to shoot, press this right here. This is going to boom, boom, boom. But be careful because they're going to drop off your hand. But this thing, if I drop the gun, this backing is going to come off. Then this clip don't come out right here. Cause my gun look like my...
Hey, can you explain this to them one more time? Okay, how do you work the gun?
Huh?
How do you work it?
If you want to hold one hand, just hold one hand. But if somebody want to shoot, just duck. And if you want to hold two hands, just shoot two hands. They're going to shoot. Then if you want to shoot people, if you clip come out, you can't. This is going to fall.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, child safety with a firearm. In case you guys couldn't understand what the kid in the clip I just showed you guys was saying, he is explaining to you how to shoot people. And when they shoot back, then you better duck. But, you know, we want to talk about oppression and white supremacy and, you know, disparate treatment and employment opportunities when you got clips. And guys, this is just one clip that we just so happen to see. We just so happen to be able to witness this this kid, right? But this is something that happens all the time. I mean, this is some kids grow up around this stuff: drugs, guns, gun violence, gangs. And that's how the criminal, and they internalize that stuff. And that's how the future criminal of America is born. You guys, you know, I'm all for kids learning about firearms in a safe manner. You know what I mean? In a structured classroom setting where it's a controlled environment and kids are learning how to handle firearms safely. I think that in some cases can be critical as our country moves forward in this dark time with the surge in crime that's happening. I mean, I have no problem whatsoever of people learning how to use their Second Amendment rights. But I mean, you guys saw in the clip earlier, kids consistently flashing people who are familiar with guns or military terms or police terms. He's flagging the barrel of the firearm to the kid's head. Now, what would this mother say before a judge if the firearm accidentally discharged into the kid's face? And this is why some people just shouldn't have kids, because when you have kids at a very young age, and I could hear the voice of the mother who's holding the camera, sounds very young, you're not mature enough to know right from wrong yourself, and you raise these kids in an unstructured manner. You know what I mean? Where's this boy father? I guarantee he's not in the picture. This is why the nuclear family structure is so important, because there's structure, guidance on how to raise kids properly. You know what I mean? And that is going to lead into my next point, which is, it's no surprise to me why kids bring guns to school in middle school and high school, because they started out playing with guns at the age of the boy in the clip that I just showed you guys. He looks like he's 5 or 6. It's no surprise to me why when kids get in a fight in school and they lose the fight, they want to run and get a gun, because they've been taught how to use it from somebody who's probably living a negative lifestyle that's a detriment to the black community. You know what I mean? He's talking about hold the gun with one hand and things like that. We know what that is. I mean, there's no gun instructor, firearm instructor, a certified firearm instructor. No firearm instructor teaches children or beginners to shoot with one hand and lean back. We know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to lead into my next point, is that, is this child and our children, well, I know the answer to this. This is kind of a rhetorical question, but are kids being groomed at adolescent age to be the future criminals of America? You know what I mean? It looks innocent now. I mean, you see the people in the right-hand corner of the screen on the clip that I just showed you guys hitting the like button, like. It looks cool and innocent. But I mean, this is what progresses into your Jacob Blakes. This is how it starts. It starts with this innocent grooming of playing with guns, no safety rules whatsoever, no lesson plan, nothing. Just this is how you shoot a gun. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty. He knows what that. You know, this kid. He knows what it is. You know what I mean? He's young now and innocent. But what happens if he continues this same behavior with a firearm in the manner that we just saw in the clip when he becomes 12, 15, 18? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I just didn't like to see that. It's definitely not just because of the ghetto atmosphere that the clip clearly demonstrates, but also because of the child's safety. I think that is a huge safety issue to have kids playing with guns without any safety instructor whatsoever. The gun, I'm sure, hopefully they're not stupid enough to have a kid play with a loaded gun. But guys, how many stories have you heard of people having accidental discharges of their firearms? This is why. You know what I mean? But you know, to the person who's videoing this clip, right? The clip that I just showed you guys, to the people that's hitting the like button on the video, they think it's cute and funny. Now, the kid in the clip that I showed you guys, he is supposedly the nephew of King Von. If you guys don't know who King Von is a rapper who died due to black on black gun violence. So ironic that King Von died in the exact same manner that this child in the clip is demonstrating how to use a gun. You know what I mean? And not saying that this kid is gonna grow up to be just like his uncle, right? But if you have that kind of element, this criminal element in the household, in your life, all through your early years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I mean, you're going to internalize that, and you're going to become that criminal holding a gun, doing that drive-by, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, when it's too late to try to intervene. Guys, I mean, the nuclear family structure, guys, is why it's so important. And you can tell the difference between kids who learn about guns safely in a nuclear family structure versus what I just showed you guys in the clip. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section box below. I could be wrong about this, but I don't think I am. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel for more content.